Yeah. Today's broadcast a little late tonight. A little late night. A little Dave after dark.
For Marion, you know, my friend Marion that helps me here constantly in my kitchen. This is her dinner tonight. when I took this off,
Harold had learned
off
not
the
to
fire
ask
a minute ago,
questions.
she yelled, "Dibsy's on the snapper." So this is for Marion. Let me put it on a plate for you.
Weird.
And this is exactly how he would serve it at the old Cooking of Arca. How I wish it was still there. But it's not. Ouch. Now, careful here. I don't want to kid you because I cooked this a bit ago, you see. But there it is. And the waiter would come and remove the skin and take out the bone, and then you would have a glass of ouzo or some Retzi.
By the way, I would like to point out that Jake is still on my rebuttal.
And you don't season them the way you...
He's done my fucking goddamn response to his cooking video 8 times. Again, dude! Dude. Again, dude. Just fucking make your own shit. You know, I might take you more seriously if you were at least as prolific as I am. But you're not. You're not. And Lord knows you know you can't beat me. Because if you could, you would have already recreated a recipe of mine. I've already done one of yours.
Weird. I think it sounds weird. It sounds like code switching. Strange. Don't try it.
All right. Let's get back to Jeff Smith.
And you would sit back and look at the beautiful sea on Athens. And, oh. So here you have, first of all, a grilled fish. According to an...
Wow, his burgers on Twitter look amazing. And I don't care. Unless there's video evidence of him making it, he just stole the footage.
An old Greek recipe. Very wonderful place, just off of Monostraki Square. Monostraki Square.
You know what? Screw it. I don't know. Jake, give me a decent argument. Otherwise, I think this is about as far as we go. Because you haven't replicated a recipe. You constantly say you're the superior cook to me. I think this is about as far as we go. You can keep commenting on my videos. There's no way I can stop you from doing that. But if you're not gonna engage, then I think we've reached our end.
I do an accent. Yeah, it's sort of weird. Like, Sarah doesn't have an accent.
Go.
Not everybody does. New Orleans. That's correct.
What in the hell would I have to give him credit for? If he legitimately taught me something about cooking, I would give him credit for it. If there was anything. But if anything, I've taught him.
Oh! Knowleders? Oh.
No, if he redid my recipe and it was better, I would say he won. I would actually say it's all right. He beat me.
I think a dog Hair flew in my nostrils. Okay, babies. Alright, we got...
No, I will not move the goalposts. All he has to do, and why do I secretly think you're Jake? All you gotta do is beat me. Now, if it's an older recipe, I might grant myself a little bit more leeway. But it is a younger recipe. Alright, fine.
a little gloop for you, and then we're gonna get into some Gothics bullshit. We got a little gloopins.
No, his biscuits and gravy was not. Just no. And then she'll turn that into 6-ounce patties.
It's gonna turn into like a meatloaf. Oh god, dude. Can we fucking talk about this? I don't know why you keep saying that this is flavor. This isn't flavor. This is disgusting.
No, this is fucking flavor. This is why I'll whip your ass at any grilling competition.
That's not what flavor is, man.
Oh, and you think your hospital clean grill is going to give you great flavor? Really? If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you. In Terabithia.
It's just gross. It's so gross.
Again, this is why I'll be able to whip your ass at any goddamn grilling competition on the planet.
Like,
and you're not even down to critiques. You're not even down to insults. Jake, I've beaten you so bad that you're just down to, his grill isn't very clean.
you will not go into a restaurant and find them with their grill like this.
The hell you won't.
If they're fucking passing inspection in like a successful burgeoning restaurant that
one, yes you will. Two, if you've ever watched Kitchen Nightmares, you know goddamn well that health inspectors are in short supply.
people like to go to. Like,
Then, on a piping hot grill, she takes...
yeah, please, I hope it's piping hot. I hope the grill has been preheating. Like, just let it sit for a little bit. Those heat up pretty fast. You know what I mean? With the lid closed, turn it on, scrape the grill, turn it on, scrape it again if you need to, let it heat up.
Well, Jake, or as you're also known, Iron Gullet, this is why I'll always beat you.
Season it with oil, wait a sec while you grab your patties, and then put them on the grill. And it'll be delicious. That's it. He should do a short introduction on why the dish is inspired from the game, because I have no idea how to judge this based on a game I've never played. Exactly. And if I have played the game, and I have, I don't fucking... There's no Good Springs burger.
You're right. It's almost like I got a recipe for a burger seasoning, didn't know what to call it, and just called it Good Springs. That was the whole son of a bitch.
Look at how dirty the left side is. He doesn't clean it in any capacity. Yeah, none of it's clean. It's all disgusting.
Takes those 6-ounce patties and grills them to near perfection. About 4 to 5 minutes aside, I believe is what she said to me. With the grill cover closed, of course.
So the grill wasn't preheated. You can see how there's no fucking marks on these meatballs. Ugh. God, dude. Like, you can just see it. You can't hide this. What kind of cope could you possibly give?
I don't give a sauteed rat's ass about grill marks because grill marks do not dictate flavor. Okay? I learned a long time ago to not care about grill marks. K? Fucking K!
What dish is he making? A burger. Love the dog toy and shit on here. Couldn't even be fucked to do anything. Dude, he's just in a depressive slump, man.
Says the guy who proposed marriage to a bitch who openly cheats on him. And I'm in a depressive slump. You propose marriage to a bitch who openly cheats on you. And
The
it's
barbecue?
about time-
Ooh, are you from Australia? Or this barbecue's... Wait, she called it a barbecue too. Wait, you call grills barbecues all of a sudden? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, you guys call this a barbecue?
We give these burgers a flip. Look at that. I don't know who said this phrase.
Wait, that looks good actually. Wait. Looks
These
better.
burgers a
That looks better.
flip.
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know
These are overcooked though
who
now.
said this phrase, but through the magic of cooking
No,
show
they're
editing,
not.
burgers are now done. And
Ooh,
Trudy
done.
always likes to
You're
place
Canadian?
a piece of Swiss cheese on top of these here burgers.
You call it a barbecue as well? Wait, where are you guys from?
Followed up.
B plus. B plus. This is a passing grade. Did you put it on a nice base?
One of our patties.
That's fine, yeah. Good construction.
Some
Fine with that?
bacon,
Did you cook that in the oven?
Point of fact,
little
yes.
bit of ketchup, little bit of mustard, some red onion slices, pickles,
I don't like those. Bread and butter.
and that's it. That's the burger you're going to get.
That was properly constructed. Huh? You got to clean your grill. It's got to preheat longer.
No, I don't have to do any of that shit. Go fuck yourself, Jake. We're moving on. Jake, look, I'm sorry that your girlfriend took your fucking balls, or, well, actually your fiance and soon to be your wife, and she took your fucking balls and put them in your purse, but, you know what you have to do. You gotta leave, man. I'm sorry, but open relationships, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, always end badly. If you don't leave, she by God will. Jake, I'm literally saying this. She will leave. And either you're going to become a complete and utter total cuck, or you're going to salvage what's left of your manhood. It's over. Doesn't matter who was responsible for it. I don't care that if she's brought home girls. You let her sleep with other men. But whatever. We'll watch Jake's life be destroyed in real time. Anyway, here's a big fat guy telling us why we wrap ribs in butcher paper.
Barbecue right. I'm Malcolm Reed.
At least from what I got when I've talked to him, he's not. I mean, if he's bi, then fine, fuck it. I mean, I don't care. If he wants to suck dick, cool. But he's not. And what, even if he's bi, why the fuck you proposing to this girl? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sure she's a nice person, but she's also a bottom-feeding trash bag hoe. And Jake, if you got a problem with anything I'm saying, I'm not a hard man to find.
We did it in comps. It really gets a rib tender because it's kind of steaming or braising it in its own liquid. It doesn't let anything out. But the butcher paper, when you wrap meat in it, like a brisket, ribs, pork butt even, it absorbs.
Well, you could be a cuck. And that's the thing. He could, or he could be a simp. And a simp, we all know what a simp is, but a simp is kind of metamorphosized. A simp is somebody that doesn't like the idea of their wife fucking other dudes or going out at the club, but they're such a male feminist pussy that they won't actually tell their bitch, no, you are not going out to do that. If you do that, I'm not going to stop you, but when you come back home, I'm not here. Or the locks will be changed. That's the difference. They're brainwashed by feminists, which is basically most teachers, to thinking it's okay that your girl can go out and act like a whore on Instagram or at the club. And again, this is why I said Jonah Hill did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, but actions have consequences. And yeah, look, if you want to be a whore on Instagram, or you want to go out and have girl nights out at the club without me, or just girl nights out at the club, okay, fine. Not a problem. But I sure in the hell ain't gonna be your husband. Again, you can do it. But you're just going to be my buddy with benefits.
Absorbs some of that moisture. It's kind of porous, so it lets a little smoke in.
But no, Jake isn't a beta. Jake is simply just a simp. I guarantee you, Sarah's probably the hottest chick he's ever seen, or met, or would fuck him, and he is letting that cunt right all over his face. Again, I don't care if, oh, well, Sarah provided Jake with a bunch of three-ways with two girls. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. The second you sleep with another man, bets are off. All bets are fucking off. And you know I'm right, Jake. You know by marrying her that... Welcome to a world of pain, but I'm going to get back to my cooking videos.
But it doesn't keep them from drying out while they're out there in the...
All right, I'm going to cut him off and do... Who makes the best pizza in LA? A vegan taste test. And I really hope this girl is naked.
On a quest to find the best vegan pizza in Los Angeles, so here we go.
You can't. Pizza must have dead animal components to it. And I really have to pee. Vegan pizza is not possible.
Be found in the description box below. So
I am aware you can do that. However, salmon skin, much like carrot skin, tastes like shit.
don't forget to check that out. So olive oil, some honey. We need some garlic and ginger paste, about a teaspoon each. The salmon bites are. Swirl it around a little bit. This one don't want to flip for me, so we'll do it manually. Just a nice, light, and even coating is what you want to see. All right, so now we're going to build our sandwich. I'm going down with some of that slaw that we made. No need to go too heavy with it, but we want a little crunch, a little pop of flavor down there at the bottom. Nice little bed for our salmon bites. Go ahead and load this bad boy up.
Maybe I will.
Then for good measure, we'll just hit this with a little bit more sauce right on top. Because why the hell not? We're here for a good time, not a long time. Top that off with some sesame seeds. And finally, some chives. This is the part where I say brace yourself for a trademark money shot. Say it with me, guys. Looking good. And the only thing left to do is get in here for the taste test. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. Now, my friends, it's time for the moment of truth. Tough job right here. Wow.
Oh, that was trash.
This has got to be one of the easiest pasta dishes in the world.
Let's see what old black guy has to say to me.
Welcome back to another episode of and kosher salt, 1 tablespoon. Just gonna give this a nice mix and into an empty bottle. And we are ready to go. So here's our beast of a brisket, man. Wow. And if you did not catch our live last Thursday, I'm gonna put the link to it in the top left corner. Top right corner as you look at it. But this was a 26-pound Wagyu brisket. I trimmed it down to right a little over 17 pounds. So this is going to be the largest brisket I ever cooked. Seasonings, again, you saw, very simple. First thing I'm going to do is come back with a little bit of a binder, not a whole lot. I'm going to be cooking fat side up, so I am seasoning the meat side first. And again, you saw that there is.
All right. This is where I leave you now. And don't worry, it ain't forever. I'll be back on tomorrow. But, yeah. From me to you. Good night, everybody. And I think I'm going to go sneak out there and make myself a little bit of sliders. I got inspired to cook. Inspired to cook. Good night, everybody.